Hey everybody, welcome back. I just got done watching the Juventus versus Lyon Champions League game, and you know what? I'm not sad. I'm not disappointed. I mean, what can you do? It is what it is. You know, yeah, the ref had two shit calls that were obviously not penalties. I mean, if Depay doesn't get that penalty, I don't know what happens. Do we still get the penalty later? Does Ronaldo score the rocket? I don't know. But it's just, what can you do? The ref, he almost killed the game in the first 10 minutes. And it was just it's just a game of missed chances, opportunities, everything. Higuain, he's got to be leaving the club, no doubt, because he can barely run anymore, man. He doesn't have any impact on the game. And it's a pain in the ass. It really is. We don't have a striker. Because we sold Moise Kean to Everton for 40-something million, which is a decent deal now, but still, we don't have a backup striker. And then we bring on Dybala, and he's on for, 10, 15 minutes, and then he's gone. He's hurt his thigh again. Terrible. And Higuain, he had a couple open headers. He should have scored, or at least got on target. Ronaldo had maybe 3 open headers that he should have scored. And he usually would 9 out of 10 times. So it was unlucky, but GG's to Lyon, man. They put everything on the line. They did good. Of course, they have a good manager, too. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he wants from his players. His players know what he wants out of them. And he gets the best out of them, too. Because obviously we have the better players than Lyon. But they just got the will, they got the tactics, and that's something we don't have. 40-something games in the season. It still looks like we never played together. We don't know what we're doing. The runs are all missed. All we're doing is crossing the ball, and we can't even cross the ball correctly. So I know Ronaldo, he really tried. He seems like the only one that really wants to win. Everyone else is just like, oh, I don't know, I'm just going to cross the ball or lose the ball. Like, they can't pass. They don't know what they're doing. Even our defense was pretty decent, though, because that Bentancur penalty was obviously not a pen. So that was decent. But when it comes to attacking, we just don't know what we're doing. We don't have a clear striker anymore. Bernardeschi, he did make a great run, but he took his time. And instead of just shooting it quickly, and it just got blocked. Typical Bernardeschi. So it blows my mind. And it's annoying. But, we're out of Champions League. But on the bright side, Real Madrid got knocked out. I don't like Real Madrid. But you imagine we go on to play Man City? I mean, we would get smoked. And I really do not like Man City. I just think they're such a phony club, man. They were a nothing club before. And all of a sudden they get new owners with all this money, and look at that. Just so phony, man. I don't like them. But they're going to steamroll Lyon. I'm thinking big numbers, like maybe 10 goals on aggregate for Man City. Like, Lyon, there's no chance. I should be a betting man. I should put $10 on Lyon. Probably make like $20,000. That's how much the favorites Man City are going to be. But enough about that, man. Not disappointed, not sad, just relieved that this season is finally over, man. Pjanic is gone. Hopefully it brings about a lot of changes. We keep Pellegrini, Kusalevsky, he can start. Bernardeschi, get him out of here. Hopefully we get a bunch of changes, because something's got to give here. Sorry. I mean, we could keep him or get rid of him. It don't matter. It's mostly down to the players. The players, they look like they don't want it, so. And that's nothing Sarri can do about it. It blows my mind. But Kadira too has got to go. I don't know, I'm hoping for a lot of changes, man. Because I would take playing under Allegri from last season to this season. Like, this season, it's been a disaster. We won Serie A, we should have won more, but attacking-wise, we can't score anything. We can't score up front, and we can't defend in the back. And I know Bonucci's a big part of it. De Ligt, he's played really well. We got no Chiellini. Danilo is in shambles. Alexandro's in shambles. We need someone to teach him how to cross the ball. The entire 90... I'm speechless. The entire 90 minutes. Maybe 8 decent crosses? The rest, they're just crossing the ball where there's not even a Juve player. They don't even look. It's a shambles. It really is. And it's a shame. So we're hoping next season will be a lot better. As for the rest of the Champions League, I really don't care because I know Man City's going to win. And it's a shame for football in general around the world because they bought it, really. They didn't earn it. I mean, a team like Atalanta, they're earning it. And Man City, just hundreds of millions of dollars every season, that's it. It's a shame, but what can you do? I don't know. Enough of this. It's just a lot, you know? So we got till September until we start the season. And we really don't have any time to make any transfers. I mean, there's so much dead weight on this club that, I mean, who's going to buy these players? Higuain and that. I mean, there's no way we start the season with Higuain. We need a striker. We need something. It would have been nice to have Mandzukic. We cross the ball all the time, and if Ronaldo's getting like triple marked, wouldn't it be nice to have Mandzukic there to win a header? No, we got Higuain, who, when he had the open header to almost score, he got maybe 3 inches off the ground. Like, he could barely jump. And I'm like, shit. If that's any other striker in the world, it's probably a goal. Has to be. But he didn't even get it on target because he couldn't jump high enough. And it was right to him. It wasn't even that high of a cross. I'm like, shit. I don't know. There's a lot of work to be done. Gotta have faith. Gotta believe in the system. And we'll see y'all on the next one.